Hey, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to explore some essential Docker commands that you will be find handy in your everyday development task. So first, let me share my screen. Okay. So I hope my screen is visible to all of you, right? So let me open my terminal first. Okay. So first, let's build a Docker image. The command for this is, so I am using one hello world.py code. Okay, so the same code that I have used last time also for building the image. Okay, so sudo docker build, and then you have to give the -t and your image name, any image name that you can give. Okay, so let's say I am giving here hello world. Okay, and I can give any tag name. So tag name you can give like testing. I am doing testing here, right? So I'm giving any tag name, and then you can give the dot and enter. So it is asking for password. Let me give the password of it, and it is starting the building of your image. Okay, so once it will be done, I will show you how it looks. Yeah, so this build an image from the Docker file in the current directory that right now I am, and tagging it with the specified name and the tag that I have provided. To see the list of all your images, Docker images, you can use sudo docker images. Okay, so now you can see all the images that I have. It is right now here, right? So the same hello world images that I have created with tag name of testing, you can see it here, that is visible to us, right? So basically this shows the repository with the tag name, image id, creation time, and the size of the image. So you can see the size of the all the size of the image is showing us here, right? So, and to delete, suppose you have so many of the images, but that are not in use and it is taking the space, a lot of space, right? Like 5 GB, 1 GB, 1 GB, right? So 6 GB here. So if you want to delete some of the images, then there is one command called sudo docker rmi. And suppose if I want to delete any images, then you have to be give your like I want to delete the same image that I have built right now. So you can go use sudo docker rmi and image name like hello world, right? And if you provided any tag name, then you have to be give tag name also. Okay, tag name is latest testing, sorry, and you can do enter. Now it's delete your all the images. Okay, so here you have to be careful, otherwise this is the permanently remove the specified image from your system. Okay, so there is some another command. So suppose you want to see the list of running container. Okay, so there is another command called sudo docker ps. So ps will be so like all the running container in your docker, inside your docker. So this is the two uh, container that is running. And if you, and there is one another command called sudo docker ps hyphen a. If you do hyphen a, it will list down your all the container that is being created. Okay, so this all type of container are in my docker. Okay, so let me clear my screen. And suppose to stop and remove a running container, you can use sudo docker rm hyphen f, and if you want to give any container id, then it will be stop and remove it. So let me show first what all container is running and which container I want to remove. Okay, so suppose I want to remove the first container, right? So I want to stop it also and remove it. So you can do sudo docker rm hyphen f. Okay, hyphen f is a tag, a flag name, and you can give your id name. Okay, container id. So once it will be a stop your container and it will be remove the container. The hyphen f flag forcefully remove the running container. Okay, so now you want to if I show you, sudo docker ps hyphen a, right? So there are lots of container, but if you that all are not in use, right? But if you want to remove this all the container, you can simply use the command sudo docker remove hyphen f. And if you want to remove the multiple containers, then you can give your container id name like bc9. Okay, I want to remove the 04 and d, I want to remove 177, right? And if you hit the enter, it will be uh, delete the multiple container at one. uh, it is too easy to delete, right? And suppose if you want to run any images, or if you have built any images, like I have built, if I go to sudo docker images, then you can see I have built one image, like hello world image, right? And if I want to this particular image and want to see it, the output, so you can do sudo docker run, and you can give your image name hello world, and image name is image, right? So now you can see, yeah. So now you can see it is giving me the output. The container is the image is created the container, and it is running successfully in my system, right? So this is the some basic essential commands that we have to be used in our deployment process when you are when you are using any dockers. Okay, so some useful docker commands for managing the images and the containers that I have shown you. This command will make your Docker workflow smoother. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.